Yo, what is up? Welcome to the stream, everybody. How is your Tuesday going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going, everybody? We have, first of all, we're rocking the old face purgatory mat tonight. This one is, this one's one of my favorites. So good. But we got Super Slam. We got some heavy hitters. We got some Guardian Mastery Pack. Actually, the last of Guardian Mastery Pack that I have currently. I don't know if we're going to be getting any more of that. Yeah, that set's kind of come and gone almost. But everybody that's in chat, super slamming, jamming. Yeah, heck yeah, dude. How was your weekend, Fab? My weekend, Fab, was unfortunately uneventful. Yeah, not really much to report on. We did I did watch a lot of the stream from Hamburg, and dude, I have to say the casting team from Hamburg, top notch, man. I really enjoyed those guys. Scott did a great job again, and the games were good too. If you haven't watched any of those games, there's some pretty sweet games. Vincent made it on the stream a couple times. Yeah, man, she's in an interesting spot. I think if Syndra is like a huge part of your meta, you're grooving. But if not, oh, life is tough. ProQuest season officially started this weekend. Anybody go to some ProQuest? I'm gonna have to open Smash Palaces. Oh my god, can you imagine? Box breaking Smash Palaces. But did anyone go to ProQuest? Any ProQuest this past weekend? Sound off in chat how that went. I am currently not like hard scheduled for any. Weirdly enough, Metro Detroit did not get any events, so I'm like it's like a good 45 minutes to an hour to get to any of them. So that's kind of a bummer, and I don't know why that happens. We have like multiple stores in Metro Detroit, but somehow Metro Detroit just gets left out. I guess they feel like an hour drive or so is okay, but it's kind of a bummer, especially when like my home store doesn't get one. But anyways, enough of that. We're gonna do the draft first here, and we can get into it as we do. I do have some more Super Slam coming, but officially the last box in my possession of Super Slam. It drove like an hour to go to an armory. Oh man, that is rough. I'm sorry to hear that, Master G. That's yeah, that sucks. Where I'm from in northern Michigan, yeah, you wouldn't even, there's not even game stores that I know of. So, but only the parts of the world we want you to see. Oh, dang. See Philadelphia. I'm actually getting pretty pumped for Philly. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Worlds is always a ton of fun. First pack, Angelic Attendant. Put that over there. More on the Tigers? Nah, that's all right, man. That is A-okay. What do we got? Revered Action. We'll put the Revered Actions in the middle here tonight. But yeah, all good. Static. Tigers are playing tonight. Playoff baseball. Let's see, what do we got? We got a cheap shot. For the peeps in the chat, we got a super rare for a brute. We got a reviled. Man, KO KO kind of was looking pretty decent on stream. The new KO, Cheeto / RKO. He was looking decent at times, huh? Got another reviled action, and we got a brute super rare, Disturb the Peace. Oh, Baron, you're 45 minutes too. My second armory of the week, if I wanted to go to on Saturday, is like 40 minutes, half an hour or so. But I have the overcrowded. Who's on generic? These are a little spicy, overcrowded, huh? Dude, I would love to see that Pallades Marvel. And Still Fear, overcrowded. I'll go over here in the generic slot. Dude, overcrowded showed up on stream, man. Oh, very nice. Guardian. We got the Iron Fist Revelations. Overcrowded is hot. Dude, that is a very nice ad for a Fang deck, huh? I did spotlight Overcrowded in my last Mark a Minute. If you are not subbed to the channel or hit the bell, do that now so you get all those Mark a Minutes. But we did take a look at Super Slam cards, and Overcrowded is a crazy card. There's like over 600 copies of that card sold so far, which is kind of a crazy number. That is for sure. Brute action, rainbow foil just in the back. I think it's a pretty spicy card. If your deck makes auras, it's pretty decent. Ooh, Painful Passage, yo, spoiler card. Vigorous, 2 rares. Finally admitted blues are worth it, yeah. Oh, snap, dude. This box is hot. Show of Strength. Another card that was on the Market Minute this past weekend as well. This time in cold foil. This box is cooking, man. All right, who's on Brute? Who's on Brute? Let's see. Marty, hello. I thought it was Madi. Man, I gotta get another top loader. Brute is coming in as hot. I'm sure he'll be excited for this hit. Show of strength. All right, what's in the back? Just a mocking blow and a concealed weapon. Yeah, this box is quite top heavy. Unfortunately, that means the rest of the box might die off a bit. That's okay. Maybe it's got more stuff in it. I believe. Smash and ground. Dude, Brute is like going crazy. I know the super rares are quite plentiful in the boxes, but Guardian, that goes. We'll put just the regular Rambo foil under the nice hit there. EA cold foils are very cool in this set. That is for sure. It's a very interesting concept that they got going on here with the EA cold foils. And kind of looking at the pull rates and stuff, it'll be interesting to see if we see this type of box construction, Guardian, box construction continue, to be honest. Because it's pulling the EV, it's kind of pulling a lot of the EV out of the Majestic slot and into these bling slots. And that might actually help, game pieces. Game pieces and prices and stuff. So it's an interesting. Is there a ninja? Man, I forgot to pull it up. I gotta pull up my cheat sheet. Yeah, this is just in the expansion slot, I believe. No, this is an assassin ninja slot. That's what I thought. Revered. And we got a majestic in the back. Heroic pose. And a revered. No hero stands alone. There you go, going for the Guardian Marvels. Well, good luck, sir. Hope you get what you're looking for. Crowd goes wild. Nothing in the front. Oh, also a little fun add-on I have for this box is that we will be also, thanks to Ty Card Shop, Terry Ty himself, big numbers are a thing in Super Slam. So we will be, to one of the 9 people that signed up for this break, I'll be giving away these dice as well. So yeah, we'll be doing that after the box break. Okay, let's see. Nothing in the front. Just got a still fear, reviled action. Made you feel good about treasure hunting. Slammin, dude. Welcome to the stream, Rev. How's retirement life? Retirement from the podcast treating ya? Bro, Himmel, really? New promo season? Cold foil Everbloom? Oh, man. That's a pretty spicy card. Reviled Brute. We'll put that over here. He says great. Dang. Just went up on the site. Nice. Cold foil Everbloom is definitely a 3 of in my deck. I will be hunting those down for sure. Bluster Bluff. That goes over here. Super rare also. Kick the Hornet's Nest goes in the generic slots. Nah, I miss it. I miss you too, buddy. someday, maybe it comes back. Maybe the buy list returns. Who knows? Liar's Charm, Reviled Guardian. Do this. Reviled Block for the rainbow foil. Nate's gonna be like Jordan. Backspin Thrust. That does go over there. Spew Obscenities. Flex Speed. That'll go there. Alright. As long as I'm not Wizards, Jordan. Yes, that is true, man. You can't be coming back. You can't be coming back as Wizards, Jordan. That is for sure. Another Brute Rainbow Foil. All right. Box was top heavy, unfortunately. 2 steps ahead. Another Reviled Guardian. Guardian action. There. Although, I can't play Unwashed as hell, so maybe. Oh my god. Prime the crowd. Story beat. Strongest survive. Yeah, Pleiades seems like she's a fan favorite already. So we'll have to see. Up on a pedestal, Revered Guardian. We'll put that up there. And a Revered Rainbow Foil. Hey, Topple. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. What do we got? Cries and Encore. 2 packs in a row. 2 Pleiades. 2 Pleiades M's. Or no, Super Rare and M. Yeah, Super Rare and M. Super Rares are definitely not Majestic. Gallo. There we go. That goes over there. The old Switcheroo. Reviled action. There we go. There we go. I think I want to be booed though. Yeah, that's true. Being booed is quite fun as well. Being the heel, you know. Talking about wrestling terms here. So I was starting to talk about it a little bit earlier. Guardian Instant. Turn heads. Who in the chat's coming to Worlds? Sound off. Where I just booked my flights for Worlds, so it was kind of fresh in my mind. And yeah, I'm excited for it. Worlds are great. Worlds is like a 2-hour plane flight for me, so it's not bad at all. Yo, they're static. Yes, sir. Rip up their virtues. In the last pack. All right, that was a pretty successful box of Super Slam. Should be getting some more in, so if you're not in the Discord, jump in the Discord. We do where you're able to sign up for these breaks weekly, where we open Flesh and Blood every Tuesday. All right, Brute for Madi. Reviled. Generic for Tim. Revered and Reviled Guardian for the Baron. Wardo. Oh, wait. Revered Brute. Okay, okay. Had to pick that up right there. As soon as I... Nice. Booking the flight. Very cool, Baron. I'll see you there, buddy. I'll see you there. All right, now we're getting on to playing on Talishar. Very cool. Now we're doing the Wombo combo, guys. We got numbers, we got packs. Like I said, last box of Guardian Mastery pack that I have. Oh, wait. Hold up. Before we go on to that, we got to do the giveaway, guys. Hold up. All right, this is the entries into that last draft. These are for the dice. Again, thank you, Terry Card Shops, for sponsoring this giveaway with the dice. They're very cool. Everybody knows this guy. He's the fab dice guy himself. So good luck to everybody, and let's spin it up. I gotta find it first. Click to spin. Click to spin. Marty. Congrats, Marty. Congrats. Let's write that on there. Cool. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the support. Now we do some numbers. Marty's gonna need them big boy dice. Yeah, dude, when he's playing double Blood Rush turns. Getting them giant numbers. I still think Marty should be trying out the new KO too. That looks quite fun. Alright, 1. After watching RKO or Cheeto on stream, I was like, dang, dude. He looks pretty cool. It's like feels like a little bit less fair Azuri. Oh yeah, I gotta take it down. Static. Thank you, sir. He didn't win too many events this weekend. I don't know. Like he might pick up a lot of steam and LL. But yeah, that's true. You should probably play the old one if you're a big fan of KO. Play the old one until he LLs, then take on the new one, you know? That makes sense. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Got those ready to go. Throw that over there. I actually decided for Worlds, well, it's not that big of a decision. I was thinking about doing the calling because I've never really engaged in LL all that much, to be fair. But I bailed on it. I will see you in the side events. But that's always fun. I've been playing side events for a couple years now. That's fine with me. All right. It's not that I don't want to play RuneGate Chain. It's just I don't want to play it in a calling. I don't know. I do have plans of putting together RuneGate Chain. I think locally there's going to be an LL night, so I'm definitely going to put him together. I played Vincent the last armory I went to, and I kind of have to pull her deck apart to put him together, so I'll be doing that. The cheater, nice. Playing Sinja. Alright, that's cool. Or Aurora, yeah. there. Very cool. Yeah, Aurora. Aurora's probably not too bad now that Warmongers happened, because Warmongers definitely slows down the rune blades that were doing well. Viscerai, Briar, and Chain. I think Runegate Chain is probably a little less susceptible, but man, Warmongers in 3, like, it depends on how fast Runegate Chain is, right? I think Runegate Chain is fast enough to where maybe you don't see 3 Warmongers, but 2 will probably be a loss. two Warmongers is tough to come back from. Old Chain, Boomer Chain is like, dude, that's instant. That's like, you're GG'd. You are GG'd. Alright, we got everything numbered up here. Okay, okay. Let's see, who's 1 and 2? Oh, look at that. It's Mr. Static. Pack 1. Pack 2. Making it easy on the streamer. I appreciate it. Let's see. I'll do a little double checking. Yep. Okay, we're good to go. Win a Fang out at the PQ. Dude, that's awesome, man. That deck looks super fun. Peck perfect. Peck perfect. Yeah, Fang seems like he's in a good spot these days. All right, what do we get here? Test the strength of Rainbow Foil. I know Static won't mind that. He does enjoy himself some Victor at times. Standing Order. Oh man, when's it gonna be Standing Order's time, guys? Standing Order is an interesting card. It's like it needs a very specific things to happen for it to be good. There you go. Take that foil. Renounce Grandeur Red. 2 packs are heavy. Starting Stake. Draw Swords in yellow. All right. Not bad. You got some Majestics in there. Can't complain too much about that. Thank you, Static. 1, 2. Dizzowit. 3. He has 3 and 11. So pack 11 over here. Pack 11 is 21 and 22. All right. Feels good, man. All right, Tim, let's see what we'll get you. Overswing Rainbow Foil. There we go. Our heavy boxes, or our heavy hitters box, went kind of hard last week. We got a cold foil vigor chest. What's that thing called again? For the Warriors. So that was pretty nice. Actually, Tim got it. Performance bonus. Nothing really to write home about in those packs, but we move on to pack 11. Let's see what we get. Crash and Bash. Got a rare too, Clash Heads. Like to keep those, but nothing else in there. Grains, yes, yes, yes. That's what it is, grains. Colossal Bearing. All right, last pack for Tim. And just a test of vigor. All right. Very good. All right. Freiburg, you are up, sir. 4 gets you 7 and 8. 5 gets you 9 and 10. See what we can get you, sir. Good luck. Aftershock. Man. I did buy this, ooh, Runner's not a bad, not a little bad hit from the heavy. You know, obviously heavy hitters were the Omega hit would be the balance. We did hit one earlier, couple cases ago, but yeah, that's the good stuff, you know. But I think heavy hitter still has pretty decent hits overall. Test of Iron Grip, Rainbow Foil Captain of the Guard. Quite hard to hit, by the way, in Guardian Mastery Pack. Oh, I forgot to mention too, we did finally hit the 2125 sub goal. Bump that up to 2150 now. So if you're not sub, go ahead and hit that sub button, you know? Come hang out every Tuesday. Check out the Market Minutes. They're quick 8-minute videos on the weekends. I run through 6 or 7 cards. And yeah. Appreciate you hanging around. So we got pack 6. That's 11 and 12. That's easy. We got pack 9. Pack 9 is 17 and 18. Okay. 69, 6 and 9. Nice. All right. Clash of Shields Rainbow Foil. Get that rare in there. Macho Grande. Alt Art Macho Grande. Oh, finishes your grip playset. Very nice. That works out well. Blade Fury Rainbow Foil. Woo-wee. That's a hit. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Like I was saying, I think Heavy's still got some, it's got some juice in it, guys, you know? Lead with Heart. And a Sonata Galaxia. Very strong Runeblade card. Okay. Break Stature. Not bad. Best art card. We'll throw that in there. Oh man, art cards are hilarious. Last time I checked, Verdant's feet are like a raw meat. Verdant's feet are like $3 a piece or something, and that was before she was good. I can't imagine what they are now. Vigorous engagement. Okay. Not bad. That Rainbow Foil Blade Fury is a nice hit for sure. Alright, Marty, you are up 7 and 8. So we get just the rare. See if we can get something flashy and nice for the old KO deck, eh? Nothing yet though. Shift the Tide of Battle. That card I thought was going to have more play. I think it has some juice in the future, maybe. But just not right now, I guess. I have to get that True Warrior set, you know? What do we got? Clash of Shields. Wallop. Beast mode. Alright, nothing really to write home about there, unfortunately, but thank you, Marty. Appreciate you. And 20. Chaz, you are up, sir. Let's see what we can get you. Ooh, tectonic instability. That's a couple bucks at least. Not bad. What we got? Money where your mouth is. Send packing and a Pound Town. Thank you, Chaz. Thank you so much. All right, Outlaw, you are up, sir. Let's see what we get. Two rares. Okay. To the heavy. Some packets of stonks. Yeah, it's not bad. Got a Kasai as well in there. Agile wind up blue. Alright, that's all she wrote. That is all she wrote. I am wasn't on the schedule, but let's go ahead and open up this one last loosey-goosey box. I'll open it up. Streamer box opening. Surprise extra content. Let's get into it. I haven't opened up heavy in a long time. And it's just this box is it's just there by itself, you know? It's just so lonely. Just asking to be opened. All of its buddies are gone. Dude, I would love to open a Deathmatch Arena. Deathmatch Arena is a very interesting fable. I kind of thought this is when this set came out, I kind of thought that Deathmatch Arena was kind of going to be like the future of Fables a bit, where they're like, you know, cold foil only, so they're a special hit, but then they're like fully, oh, that's not a good start to this box, a boast. Cold foil only, but they're like just purely collector's items and not playable cards. Well, turns out I was that prediction did not live up to what happened. So yeah. So pay up in a boast, huh? Come on. Come on, Heavy. I was just praising you for being a nice little open. Don't let me down. You're scaring me. Wage vigor. Oh man, so the 6th anniversary stream's coming up. You guys hear about that? So they're doing that anniversary stream. I hope there's some. I bet you there's gonna be some cool info in there. I hope there is. I bet you there is. Like, there might be some Silver Age info in there because they're doing the Silver Age ticket puncher. Because they're doing those Silver Age events like early this year. So maybe we get some Silver Age. Maybe we get a teaser for the next set, like to hype up Worlds a little bit. Definitely is about the right timeline to get some kind of hint, maybe, if they want to keep the hype train going. And then we get the full, like, we get the heroes and stuff at the at Worlds. The keynote, that's what I was looking for. The keynote. Agile engagement. Yeah, we know Monarch 3 is coming at some point in 2026. Or at least that's the last we heard, right? There's no guarantee it's the first set. Monarch 3 kind of feels like the summer set, akin to Mistveil, akin to High Seas. So maybe it's not, because like the big premiere sets the last 2 years, Mistveil and High Seas have been the summer set, and that is like the max marvels and crazy new, you know, just like both those sets were nuts. Yes, there we go. Thank you, heavy hitters. Thank you. Just gotta say nice things about heavy hitters. But, you know, I don't know. We'll have to see. I just need Mon 3 as fast as I as fast as I can get it. I just need it in my life. I'm so excited for Shadow Light set. They've had a lot of times that they've had a lot of time to cook on it, so I'm excited for it. Bigger than big. But I'm also excited for the anniversary stream too. That seems like it can be a lot of fun. See what the guys are cooking up. The devs, man, we haven't heard from the devs in a minute as far as dev talks go either. So, I like the Golden Sun rainbow foil. I do like the dev talks where it's like the devs kind of talking smack and like talking through events and stuff. But we just haven't had one in a while, so I'm sure the guys are busy, right? And it's just like additional stuff to do. So there's like 2 different versions of the dev talk. There's like the serious ones when it's Brian and James and they're talking about like I guess issues or like thought processes and stuff, and then they have the fun ones with the devs, right? I could go for a fun dev one, which I guess is going to be the live stream. Pint of strong and stout. All right, last pack magic here. We did get a Blade Fury, so it's not a complete and utter destroyed. But, ooh, Ancestral Harmony too. I'll take that. Thank you very much. That card is not... That card is a couple bucks. Kind of saved the box for me a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, that's going to do it. Ancestral Harmony, Golden Sun, Rainbow Foil, and that Blade Fury, though. That's very nice. Very, very nice. But, alright guys, that's going to do it for me. Thanks so much for watching. We'll be back next Tuesday opening packs, man. One of the last places to watch Fab being opened on YouTube. So come hang out. Always love to have you guys here chit-chatting and stuff like that. And then also check out the buy list this weekend. And if you didn't check it out last weekend, go check out the one from last weekend. I appreciate it. It was pretty good. And we'll go there. All right, guys. Good night. We'll check you next time. Peace.